The most difficult aspect of moving on is accepting that the other person already did. Faraaz Kazi. No matter how bad your heart is broken, the world doesn't stop for your grief. Faraaz Kazi. Little did I realize how much I would miss those 10 minutes, those 10 minutes in which I lived an entire lifetime. Faraaz Kazi. Love me, even if it's a lie. Leave me yet never say goodbye. Faraaz Kazi. Love? He asked himself, giving no sense of recognition for that word in the dictionary of his mind. It was the only battle he had lost in life, the only thing that had been snatched away from him, before he could even claim it. Faraaz Kazi, truly, madly, deeply. I wish there was a word more than love itself to convey what I feel for you. Faraaz Kazi. Love never comes with a brochure of rules and regulations, a prospectus with guides of what is acceptable and what is abominable. It's a standard to follow your heart, and that's what I did, and if doing that hurt you, then I'm sorry. Sorry for coming in your life and wasting your time, for causing you an anguish so great that you could not bear the sight of me. Today, I am proud to stand up and honor myself and proclaim to the world. Yes, I loved someone more than myself. I loved someone truly, madly, deeply. Faraaz Kazi, truly, madly, deeply. The tears of my eyes watered your heart but failed to evoke a response from the barren grounds of what beats in you. They will still come and I will welcome them because they contain you. Faraaz Kazi. Seeing her cry still made me feel the same way it did earlier. Faraaz Kazi. It was going to be a long, dark night, but not quite as dark as it was in the abyss of his heart where there was nothing but hollowness, yet it felt heavy, almost as if someone still resided there. Faraaz Kazi. Not watching the path where his legs took him, he walked on because he knew he had to walk ahead, leaving his past behind. Faraaz Kazi. Eye contact is way more intimate than words will ever be. Faraaz Kazi. Love, he told himself, was open to interpretation like any other abstract indulgence but followed the same principles everywhere, irrespective of everything else. Either won or lost in love, there was no bridge in between, and he decided he had lost to himself, if not to her. Faraaz Kazi. Sometimes your eyes are not the only place the tears fall from. Faraaz Kazi. There is no home as comfortable as your father's arms and no bed as soft as your mother's lap. Faraaz Kazi. Some people are going to leave, but that's not the end of your story. That's the end of their part in your story. Faraaz Kazi. That night it did not rain as much in the sky as it did in his heart. Faraaz Kazi, truly, madly, deeply. Love lies in those unsent drafts in your mailbox. Sometimes you wonder whether things would have been different if you'd clicked send. Faraaz Kazi. Remember, someone, somewhere in some corner of this somewhat big world, is out there crying if you're unhappy and is happy if you are. And you know who that someone is. Faraaz Kazi. The skies bend, the time stops, the lanes move and the fires dance. It can mean only one thing, that I am with you. You are enigmatic yet so beautiful that I have lost my sense. You are as immaculate as the unadulterated morning dew. And your beauty leaves me in a mystified trance. I do not foresee what you and I will be, but I promise to be with you till the rocks keep meeting the sea. Faraaz Kazi. If I had a choice, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be anywhere. Faraaz Kazi. Who would have listened to his tales of woe when his love was the flickering lamp over his own decaying tomb? Faraaz Kazi. I could take back those moments that snatched you away from me, or maybe just wipe away those 10 minutes when you came to me for the first time and I looked into your eyes to realize what love is. Faraaz Kazi.